What's going on, you all? John here, and you already know what this video is about. We're going to be talking about the truth of GrubTerra's Black Soldier Fly Larva. Now, before the video starts, I just want to be 100% transparent. This is a sponsored video. They sent me the product right here, the Black Soldier Fly Larva, but I can say whatever I want about their product, whatever I feel like saying, actually. So I'm just going to be talking about some of the facts and whatnot about these Black Soldier Fly Larvae, as well as kind of what they could be utilized for. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into some of the facts about Black Soldier Fly Larva. So, Black Soldier Fly Larva. As most people know, they're the baby forms of black soldier flies. Their scientific name is Hermetia elucens, and I want you all to note that I definitely butchered that name. They are native to the Neotropical realm, better known as Central and South America, with parts of North America. However, now in modern times, they can be found everywhere, even up in Russia. Like all insects, they go through the typical life cycle: egg, larva, pupa, and finally fly. And that's pretty much all the common information on Black Soldier Fly Larva that you need to know. Now, let's get into some of the facts relevant to us reptiles and amphibian keepers. Black Soldier Fly Larva, not the adults, have about 50% protein and 35% lipids or fats. Crickets, on the other hand, have about 17% protein and about 5.5% lipids or fats. This means Black Soldier Fly Larvae are much more filling for your animals, and likely you will need to feed less. However, they do have a much lower water content, so it would be imperative to hydrate your animals, especially if you're going to use them as a staple diet. Now, a major selling point for Black Soldier Fly Larvae is the fact that they have high amounts of calcium and other minerals and vitamins in their exoskeleton, and therefore the need to dust them with vitamins and calcium is negated. According to all the research I've done, this is not true or has yet to be proven, and so I would highly recommend continuing to dust your food before you feed. According to this recent study in May of 2020 that I will link in the description below, long term there seems to be a deficit in a variety of minerals when just feeding Black Soldier Fly Larvae, although they did make sure to point out that further research would need to happen to confirm this. Enough about facts though, let's go unbox these larvae. So you all, now that we got some of the facts out of the way, why don't we go ahead and open these Black Soldier Fly Larvae so we can just get a little feel for what they look like, as well as, feeding them to a couple of the animals to see what animals potentially would like to eat them. Wow, and it came in a really simple box, to be honest. I actually like this box a lot because it's just really easy to take out. And they didn't even need to package it or anything. Most likely because it's fall in South Carolina, so there's not really much insulation or anything that needs to happen. It stays in a nice temperature pretty much year-round here for the most part. But here are the Black Soldier Fly. At least what they're in. Live insects, obviously. Their logo. Pop them open. And they seem to be doing good. It's a little darker right now outside, so it may be that they are a little down, but all of them are alive and doing good. Or at least that's what it seems. They're all moving. Let's pour a couple out. Take a look at them. And obviously these are larvae, so they are moving around a lot more than, mealworms or whatnot. Kind of like maggots almost. And some of them are ready to pupate. That is largely my fault. Because it's been a while. It's been about 2 days. I've had them, but I've just had them in here just to see what would happen if, someone left the package, let's say, they took it, they brought it in, but they didn't do anything with it immediately. What would happen with them? And they're doing perfectly fine. So yeah, you all, those are the larvae. Now that we've unpacked them, why don't I get a couple animals to see if they would like to try it. I can tell you the bearded dragons are interested in them. I can literally see them pawing at the glass right now. But instead of that, I think I'm going to start off with the baby leopard gecko. Let me go ahead and scoop these guys up. And let's get the baby leopard gecko. All right, you all. So first, I think we're going to try feeding some to the baby leopard gecko. Now, usually I would not take him out but he should calm down as soon as we get him off. Sit the larva right there and let him see it. Oh. He's just looking for a place to hide right now. That's not what we want. And he's... Oh my god, look where he's at right now. He's literally climbing on the side of the table. Go back up. There we go. Thank you. I just need a lively one that's moving. And I believe... Oh, nope. Already got one. He just needed to he's still a baby, so obviously as a baby leopard gecko, they are still going to be running from just about everything. But he was doing pretty good. He wasn't... Hey, Google, stop. Sorry about that. Like I was saying, he was doing pretty good. He wasn't running from pretty much anything. There we go. He's already after another one. Bam. All right, you all, that was the baby leopard gecko. Now, why don't we go ahead, put him up. Oh, nope, up, come on. Climb on my hand, please. Good gecko, yep, just like that. And back in the baby setup he goes. Let's go grab something else. So you all, I'm almost positive Rosie won't take one of these, not because it's not bad or that she hasn't had one of these before, but I think the main reason is because it's not going to be lively enough. She wouldn't take mealworms, so I highly doubt she will take these either. Unfortunately, Rosie did not want one. Like I said, it wasn't lively enough for her, so she just didn't go after it. Now, something that might be surprising is the fact that I think the turtle will actually munch one. So let's drop it in. He still thinks I have pellets for him. I dropped it. Did he go after it? He's investigating, I think. Sorry about this angle. Oh! He got it. I don't know if y'all can see. Oh, he let it go. He keeps biting it and spitting it out. I think he's going after it now this time, though. Yep, he's just trying to tear chunks out of them. I may have given him a little bit of a big one. So, I've showed you two different animals, the diamondback terrapin and the leopard gecko baby. Right now, Littlefoot is eating some of them, even going after the really small ones, actually. But yeah, I just wanted to let him eat it, and then I'll feed it to the other two little geckos. Or, they're not really that little, adults. But the two other geckos I have. And then we'll try them with the bearded dragons, which I'm positive will eat the Sudan plated lizard. And then I may try one of the Grommies. I think the Grommie, surprisingly, may eat one. They have eaten earthworm pieces in the past, so maybe they will. We'll see. Why don't we try feeding the Grommies? Let's get them tapped up. This isn't the one with my adults in it, but we did give a small one. And yep. Oh, spit it out. Oh. Are you going to consume it? Nope. Maybe. There is an interest in it, but I think they may, because they're captive bred, they may just be too interested in pellets. Kind of like the turtle, it didn't really know what it was at first. The catfish, or the algae eater will definitely eat it though. Or the snails, even if those don't. So there's not too much worry from me. But yeah, this female did not eat. And next, the big boys. Or big girls, I should say, because both of them are female. and let's get them eating.
Hike Productions.
Do you hear the pop? She's scared of the camera, I think. You'll hear those sound effects. So I think it's pretty clear the bearded dragons definitely do consume and eat the Black Soldier Fly Larva. At least Igneous does. Why don't we go ahead and put her back and get out Evault. Although Evault is a little bit more spookish than Igneous, and see if she will eat as well. She's just focused on my hands right now. So now that Evault has eaten, why don't we try the Sudan plated lizard as the last thing and then close up the video. So instead of bringing the Sudan plated lizard out, because I'm pretty positive he will run, he is a lot worse than Evault, we're just going to sprinkle some in the enclosure and hope he gets them. So yeah, you all, the Sudan plated lizard didn't want to eat, and I'm not really going to force feed it right now, considering I have the food that it will eat. And there's no need to really force feed it when there's something it will eat that I already have and it's not starving. So, yeah, it didn't eat, but we got most of the animals I have to eat as the bearded dragons continue trying to eat. So yeah, GrubTerra's Black Soldier Fly Larva. I think they make a great feeder insect and can definitely be used as a successful staple diet. If you want, you can use code GRUB10 for 10% off on their store. And that's pretty much my honest opinion and review on GrubTerra's Black Soldier Fly Larva. I think they're excellent, although I do think you still need to definitely dust your insects with some vitamins, some D3, some calcium, stuff like that. But in general, I think they make an excellent feeder insect, and obviously variety is what you would prefer. Anyway, yeah, that was my honest review on GrubTerra's Black Soldier Fly Larva, as well as kind of some of the truths about Black Soldier Fly Larva. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.